Hello, and congratulations on your purchase. This fine recording is a combination of material, some recorded live, some recorded elsewhere. So, without wasting any more time,
You are now hearing the tri-pinnacle crown jewels around fools' eye school. It's the ever changing, never the same thing changing MCs. Paul Beam, Earl Blaze, bloody razor, dripping Rust-Oleum through your spinal. Act like you know the structure, so you know our blades will never be thirsty. No mercy.
I sketch the infinite, chosen frozen, gift the shit that splits like tits loose and 42s. Tearing off a sheet, I bam, bad wolf, white owl, the bow, the flash phase, rash, he must do scenes with a beam. That nigga was wearing, priest broke the crease of the sun, priest done.
Was in his underground treasure room, running his fingers through piles of gold, and suddenly he heard a sound. Who's there? It is I. What is your fondest wish? Ask, and it shall be granted. I wish that anything I touch shall turn to gold.
And the good you do someday will come back to you.
Gold, 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 gold. More gold than mortal eyes had ever seen. I'll be the richest man in the world. Poor choice, Midas. And soon he would know. I've got it! The golden touch! He touched a chair. It turned to gold. Whatever he touched turned to gold. I'm the luckiest man in the world. Horrified, he saw his beloved daughter turn into gold. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? At last he understood that many things besides gold are precious on this earth. You shall be cleansed of the golden touch, and perhaps of your greed, too. And so King Midas lost the golden touch.
You good, and the good you do someday will come back to you.
When you're helping someone and being kind, you're helping yourself, and you will find
the good you do is good for you.
And my man Dirty Day, it's so easy. I walk West Street, trying to remember anything before that December. Being a great pretender, saying I could have been a contender. Forgetting how to get back to what once belonged. For nothing but the rap that I've written for this song. Definitely I remember regrets, yet I am still smoking them cigarettes. Rolling dice and placing bets and still collecting debts. But if I get some change, I'm ready for the Frisco Bay. Throw some change my way, but I'm not ready to bleed. Just hope we can dream of what he thinks he's needing. Contact me cause you're bleeding like it's not over till it's over. Take a low off 80, put that weight on my
breathing harder than ever. Open up, I tell you. It's freezing out here. Now then, Mrs. Hall, I wish a room. Household, Mrs. Hall. I'm a researchist.
Awaking refreshed, he starts out again on his mission.
Drums. I'd better check this out on foot. Man, that dance doesn't look like a school prom either. I've got to think of something, but fast. Okay. There's too many for me to handle alone. So I'm going to try something. Now pay attention, Mike. When I give you the signal, start broadcasting something loud. The loudest thing you have over the loudspeaker. Maybe we can scare them off.
Right, Joe. Gotcha.
Now!
Yes, the most destructive force in the universe, Harry. Nothing can escape it, not even light.
It's a monster, all right. And it's looking straight at us.
A rip in the very fabric of space and time. I had a professor who predicted that eventually black holes would devour the entire universe.
Why not? When you can see giant suns sucked in and disappear without a trace. Why not? Disappear without a trace. The most destructive force in the universe. Strap yourselves in. We'll be feeling the gravitational force right now.
It's like being in the eye of a hurricane.
Incredible.
Eventually, black holes would devour the entire universe.
I will travel where no man has dared to go.
Into the black hole.
In, through, and beyond.
Why, that's crazy. Huh. Impossible.
Turn it off! Turn it off, Mike! Mike, turn it off! Oh, we did it, Mike!
Good, old buddy. But you forgot to thank me for something, Joe.
What's that?
My record collection.
This Mike's All around here, there's a recording truck outside. A record is being made. There's nothing you have to worry about.
This is what I call lyricism, Godism, evil devil knowledgeism, Yahism, psycho priest of powerism, capitalism, secret doors of my precision.
Kicking and spitting the attention to detail, cause I've noticed the vocalist focus has been moved from rocking the mic to a profit insight in the cognizance of their approximate weak sales. That's deep, let's delve into the motive behind the supposed evolution of the art form. See, our part was born from the heart torn, from loose leaf on the brainstem, rocking barbed wire and thorns, starting from scratch, sparking the match at live shows, microphones, lyrics bringing expression to a lost youth, truth in the wake of a forgotten campaign. Now it's tracks on brand names, facts and plans changed, so we press through to carry methods used by destitute revolutionaries and such a crew in the very essence of a damaged brain. Your hit single and shitty ego coupled with the flow spin is merely a passing thought to top off the low-end theory, so hear me. The mainstream's damned and the burnouts will burn away. Turn the page in that book of matches, heads no longer sparked and spastic without a cause and effect. No more heart in the actions, it's in vain and they've lost all respect. One time for the innovators, verbal demonstrators, beat breakers and MCs molding their soul to a sheet of paper. The creators with the passion to write for an original ground to deliver the sound. 2 times for the true rhyme and the prospering philosophies, adopting these in the written prophecies with the pen in hand and the vision to expand for those that listen. We're giving what we can. 3 times for the free mind and those with the capacity to actually analyze and understand the lines of the mentality. That's nothing but peace to whoever we can reach in the profession. Am I right?
No question. Direct hit, bomb quick like a ninja. In different understandings I vibe to crush contenders. I'm tech mad, all of my actions are computed. I shake those who make foes and stay disputed. My lyric mansion verbalizes through the heavens. My technique exquisite, executing 777s. You unaware of the square that I step on. I rep niggas who act foul cause I'm a weapon. I kill people Emotionally, mentally, they weak cause they can't see. I'm strong cause I see thee standing there, looking lost, brain broken. You a slot machine, I insert a token as I'm provoking. You're thinking pattern, overlord, stranglehold. Decisive methods taking control, making you mold. You feeling cold because you know the ninja holds the power of the sacred demons. Welcome to my centerfold. Time for my real niggas, we innovators, beat breakers, verbal demonstrators, we creators. We come out at night, we fight to violate the hype. We make past bleed cause we got a passion to write. From the sands on the ocean floor to your front door, sit and cruise down, we got the sound y'all been looking for. Rockin' shows, cash flows, hella hoes making dough. Life is all about the fucking people that you know, and philosophy's the golden rule. I keep my squad sharp to slice you like a sword would do. We keep it true, expand on a higher plane. We ain't the same cause one of us has the brain and the other ain't got no game or no name. I'ma keep it simple and plain. Fuck the money cause you'll never have the fame. Fraudulent rappers will get reduced like a fraction of pain. What we gon' do?
Go against the grain. Profess and elect, see the cash isn't impressive, but your IQ might be if you rewrite your dream like haikus, entirely revising what you envision to give them lines procured that rhyme pure, but that's not likely. So step off, you're at a standstill anyway. Prepare your division for defeat, saying your raps are elemental and deep. I can find a better record at a landfill any day.
It's Pulp Fiction, you emulate the contradictions. I'm wise, bitch, I cut off your air, heavy restrictions. I speak power, increase my self-awareness every hour. My sabotage effect help destroy the Twin Towers. I'm calling shots in any city that I go to. 1 out of 10 bullets will easily control you. You false flagging, your sheltered lifestyle's apparent. I stun your techniques until your thoughts are incoherent. A sacred weapon, purple heart convalescence. A eulogy for slaughtered fake rappers that need protection.
There just isn't any more frontier anywhere in the world.
There's something happening right before our eyes that's more clear than the face of the sky, and yet many are overlooking what's happening. And all of these things are happening simultaneously right now, right before our eyes.
We just can't move on and leave our garbage behind and find new lands to plow and new forests to cut down and new oil to pump.
We see it as inevitable. And there's good reason for that. Because you see, we are rapidly running out of every raw material on planet Earth. The economics of every modern nation on this planet is based on the continued access to unlimited raw materials. That can't be wrong.
All of these resources are finite, and we are very close to using them up.
We see it as inevitable. The great powers wanting to survive economically will have to go to war with each other to try to secure what little still remains. We see it as inevitable.
We're burning our capital now. We're losing on capital.
The economics of every modern nation on this planet is based on the continued access to unlimited raw materials. That one factor alone has got us locked on a course of all-out war.
All of these resources are finite, and we are very close to using them up. What do we do after that?
you parents that would allow this filth to be in your home, you ought to be taken out somewhere and horsewhipped.
Yeah, that's right, man. I was born on April Fool's Day. Yeah, you think that's funny? I don't know, man. I guess. Whatever.
The joke's on you, cause I'm not one to play the fool. I play fools just like them jukeboxes, and keep shit tighter than new blocks is. All for true rock kids who are never busting out without the cock lids. And so I stock mids to try to stay high, like 149, respect to that guy. I'm saying die to any opposition by any means necessary, like Malcolm on a mission. Cause I really think more humans what we missing. So don't fuck with my people, all right to be equal. But you bound to find yourself in a death wish sequel. See, I'm not evil, I just hate suckers and stupid motherfuckers who wanna fuck over their own mothers. Does that sound redundant? Well, it should. I ain't down for dumb shit, but you know I could. I strike like the government against its own people. I strike like the mothership against the church steeple. So free your mind and your ass will follow, or be blind and witness the masses go hollow. Always down for tomorrow, cause it's a new day. Just trying to live and do it the true way. Cause I'm bound for death like Uday Akuse. Still the world keeps turning until it stops. And I ain't trying to be burned or buried under the rocks until my time and my seeds have been rooted. Cause I don't wanna bleed for a future that's polluted. So just stay true, kid, I hope you understand. I'm the boogeyman, but I'm not under your bed. Just trying to climb in your ear to create some wonder in your head.
The music scene, I know a little bit about it. But I want you to know this beat that the devil today has nurtured and fostered is inspired by the powers of hell. It gets down in you, it washes over you, it beats upon your brain. The huge speakers that feed out the music as dope-filled entertainers and performers beat upon the guitars and drums and instruments. These groups, they say we're going to take over America, and the way we're going to do it, and our biggest weapon is music. Rock and roll music, that's what we're going to use. Inspired by the powers of darkness.
I need real people to validate my realness. I can't do it alone, so I hope that you feel this. Not a pat on the back, I love a backpack rap, but mutual recognition of our fucked up position. Like, yo, homes, just listen. Silence on my block, a whisper to a scream happening like TikTok. Where you gonna be when the ball really drops? In a jail cell? Well, I'm out raising hell, like bringing the devil on up to street level and smacking that fucker for giving me these vices. Or selling my soul to lower the liquor prices, but I hope not. I'll tell you what my faith is. Hoes, bitches, and cunts, not flows, riches, and blunts. Cause my one reason for living is one word called women. But no pussy on a pedestal unless the woman's respectable. So check the lesson full of bullshit and wisdom. Cause I got both in my vision. Because life ain't 2020. Cause without no money ain't a damn thing funny. And I ain't singing sunny, that's something to work for. Cause I'm dirt poor. So let's lose my shirt or start rhyming. Still saying fuck the chart climbing. Fake as fuck microphone hoes, I'm out. Just as the beat goes.
This is the most rotten, dirty, damnable, filthy, putrid filth that this nation or the world has ever known. And I mean it, my friend.
about it. That's what we have, and that's what we owe. It isn't very much, but Pat and I have the satisfaction that every dime that we've got is honestly ours. One other thing I probably should tell you, because if I don't, they'll probably be saying this about me too. We did get something to give after the election. A man down in Texas heard Pat on the radio mention the fact that our two youngsters would like to have a dog. And believe it or not, the day before we left on this campaign trip, we got a message from the Union Station in Baltimore saying they had a package for us. You know what it was? It was a little Cocker Spaniel dog in a crate that he'd sent all the way from Texas. Black and white, spotted. And our little girl Tricia, the 6-year-old, named it Checkers. You know, the kids, like all kids, love the dog. And I just want to say this right now, that regardless of what they say about it, we're going to keep it. That's what we have, and that's what we owe. It isn't very much. That's what we have, and that's what we owe. Every dime that we've got is honestly ours.
flashes and dust. It's just like flashes that crashes with no time to rust. With a rhyme to bust about celebration. Cause if I'm tight tomorrow, we party tonight. Anyway else wouldn't be hardly right. I'm smart in the fight and got my art held tight. No killing the vibe from the smell of bacon. Not even the flames of hell or the presence of Satan. Puts that in the style and the essence of man. So when I grab the mic, grab your love. Bound to get down, cause it fits like a glove. So go get some whiskey or maybe some apple juice. Whatever it takes to let you unravel loose. Or like a travel boost that's getting you moving. Feel this shit, cause we just on it grooving. The rap is that, now showing it moving. Hey, all is on the beat. And I'm out in the street. Dodging props and hating cops. You know just how we do. Fast Chinese on the cut. And I'm stuck in the rut. Singing them blues and paying past dues. Help me find the clue. Feeling good like Nina Simone or James Brown. I take even more. Get it out like a lion's roar. Richer pizza rhymes, full of pockets of poor. Fresh as tomorrow with the presence of today. The seconds to display of the essence of the gray. Matter that's better, so check the batter. Full count faces loaded, my ace is swole, kid. So don't doubt the H-O-M-E, are you in? I just roll my homies, it's about to begin. No gonna put your hands up, it's a get down. Get you with your hands up without the shit round. Cause that hard face will get the gas face. And when you're fast paced, then shit gets last place. So remove the mask place and don't fake the fun. If you'll break the stunt, don't let it break you, chump. Just feel a positive vibe, I'm about to kick it like day. All is on the beat. And I'm out in the street. Dodging props and hating cops. You know just how we do. Fast Chinese on the cut. And I'm stuck in the rut. Singing them blues and paying past dues. Help me find the clue.
Choice dog. Dog, shake it.
Hey, all is on the beat. And I'm out in the street. Dodging props and hating cops. You know just how we do. Fast Chinese on the cut. And I'm stuck in the rut. Singing them blues and paying past dues. Help me find the clue.
Found themselves traveling through their own deepest thoughts. Dark images of despair and desolation would suddenly give way to blinding flashes of hope and revelation. Their journey of the mind took them to the very roots of time. Then it was over.
turn on that steel wheel, flip it to 45. Talking with the spirits and it's the same old jive. Get the soul live, but I dip dive. Don't trip on that live wire. We be the hottest to aspire, dropping beats in the fryer till they sizzle in. Me and Jay's filling in for that total bullshit that you been hearing. Get your whole soul split and veering in multiple directions and quotable sections of abundant selections that's letting the text in. Reflexing the pen, correcting again. Reckon we on the win, stay perplexing like a twin. Dissecting the grin of suspecting men. From a diminished design, we replenish the fine. J. Paul, just end this rhyme and clothesline these motherfuckers at the finish line.
Got ants in my pants. I get it. What the fuck does that mean to be requesting a man? Do you want it, then you need it like a fiend on the lamb? Well, I got it, and I'll bring it, and I'm bringing it good. Like that ice cream truck coming straight to your hood. Like a chocolate sundae, put the cherry on top. You're gonna bust it with caramel sauce, you wanna touch it. But that's all peace, drop your boxes in the block and turn the funk up to 11. Send the squares back to heaven. We're running this shit like a marathon, so put your track pants on. There's 3 stripes on each side, and 2 sides make 6 stripes to make a 6-step backflip. We take it back if we hit the break yet. And this is J. Paul, also known as the Apostle. On my right is Boogeyman, also known as Mad Hostile. We got our popsicles for y'all, you wanna suck it. Dump truck style, no matter what, we gotta crush it.
Taking you there, back again. Styles just float, I got the antidote to never choke. And always be broken dope like soap on a rope, I'm holding it. Put my soul in it, to flow 5 infinite. I pivot to give it all that I got. Y'all fall from the buckshot cause your luck's got nothing on. These talents are balanced. Use my talents to challenge any challenger, like the space shuttle, straight out of your orbit. So just absorb it to blow your core shit. Rupture your cerebellum, get your friends to tell them. Boogeyman's running like a convicted felon. Like a melon, I'm straight dropping it. Busy boys reference whenever the topic hit. My logic hits, straight the product fits. Just another banging track from the Apostle. For me to hang my rap, watch this shit get hostile.
J. Paul won't cease to police the East. They say, oh, he's a beast, at least he keeps the peace. And while I crease the sleep, you better hide your knees, because I got that Jones and I need relief. I'm never satisfied. As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna try and strive to perfect my stride. And people keep saying that enough's enough, but when the going gets tough, there ain't no one you can trust. And you'll be bugging Boogeyman and J. Paul for a hand. And we'll be waiting right here for when the cities turn to sand, with a 6-pack of cans and swimming trunks in our hands. Cause that's the plan, gotta stick to the plan. Oh yeah, it's time to get Planet of the Apes on, y'all. Now that you've heard the call, it's time to man your stalls and hoard your non-perishables. That's bold, because you're perishable. I just embarrassed you fools.